The Union Music Group, baby.
Don't you feel the groove? I'm trying to make you dance. Get out your seat and move. I'm trying to make you dance. Every little thing I do, I'm trying to make you dance. Come on everybody, let's groove. I'm trying to make you dance. Don't wanna see nobody sitting down here. Not in here tonight. Once the music hits your ear and get the party high, and let me tell you what you wanna do when you hear this beat. If you can't dance, just wave your hands and everybody party with me. Don't you feel the groove? I'm trying to make you dance. Get out your seat and move. I'm trying to make you dance. Every little thing I do, I'm trying to make you dance. Come on everybody, let's groove. I'm trying to make you dance. Tell me what you came here to do, 'cause I'm trying to see. And I ain't come just to stare at you, sitting in your seat. Don't be shy, come on and bust a move when you hear this beat. If you can't dance, just wave your hands and everybody party with me. Don't you feel the groove? I'm trying to make you dance. Get out your seat and move. I'm trying to make you dance. Every little thing I do, I'm trying to make you dance. Come on everybody, let's groove. I'm trying to make you dance. Let's groove. Don't you feel the groove? I'm trying to make you dance. Get up, get out your seat and move. I'm trying to make you dance. Every little thing I do, I'm trying to make you dance. Come on everybody, let's groove. I'm trying to make you dance. Isn't this lovely? Isn't this wonderful?
Hey, everybody. It's a new week, new day. It is Monday. It is Motivation Monday. I hope you guys are ready for another 2 episodes this week on the Live with Vickey P Show. I'm super excited. You know, I'm always super excited to bring you new artists, upcoming artists, old artists, comedians, businesses, and nonprofit organizations, you name it. I'm always excited to show you guys that the people that support Live with Vickey P, I'm always trying to bring you the best, the very best. And I hope you guys had a good weekend. I did, but let me tell y'all a quick little story. I was rushing today. Like, I can't hardly catch my breath, you guys, trying to get here to 7 o'clock to be on time, because I don't like to keep you guys waiting. But anyway, I have none other than, and I hope I am saying her name correct. If I'm not, I know she will correct me. The beautiful Melodic Princess. I hope that's it. We will find out when she come on. But first, before I do that, you guys know what I have to do. I always have to send a shout out to my sponsors. Thank you for a level up management company, a level up promotions, Butts and Unlimited, the Boss Chicks of Augusta, Joker's Comedy on the Move, and Toast the Event Bar. You guys ready? I am. Hello.
Hello, 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 hello.
How
How
are
are you, Miss Vicky?
I'm good. Did I pronounce your name correct?
You did perfect. That's correct.
Okay, okay, because I was like, I hate to mess up people's names. And then I was rushing today. I was like, so how are you?
I'm well. Thanks for asking.
Good. So tell us, who is the Melodic Princess?
The Melodic Princess is a upcoming artist, just like you just basically stated before you came on. I'm from Mississippi, a small town in Mississippi called Fayette, Mississippi. I sit maybe like 10 miles from Alcorn State University. And I am just passionate about this journey that I'm on.
Okay. So how long has it been, a year or some months?
I will not officially make my year mark until July of this year right here. So it'll be a year for me, July this year right here.
Well, congratulations. So how has the journey been?
It's been positive so far, I've had my good days, I've had my bad days, but I'm staying faithful and staying focused and maintaining to the purpose and why I'm on this journey.
Right. So who inspired you to sing?
Well, I've been singing since I was maybe 6, from a little girl, but I initially did not take on this task to be serious about singing until I lost my sister of 2022, November of 2022. And we would always sing together. When she first got married, I sung in her wedding. I was like, so excited about that. So initially after she passed, I just feel like, Lord, you're going to have to give me something to do so that I can keep her memories alive, so that I just will not grieve myself. So I started singing.
Wow. So did you grow up singing in the church?
I did. I grew up in the church making up songs to the point where I've had moments where my grandfather sat me down because I would just literally, like, whatever I would be going through in the course of that day, when I wake up on that Sunday, I would get up in church and try to sing about it. I'd never forget singing about the roses. I think I may name every crayon color in the crayon box. And until my granddaddy said, okay, when I got to the color black, he was like, okay, baby, just come on, let's go on, sit down. That's good. You did good. So yeah, I used to make up songs in church and sing them.
Oh wow! At that young age, you were making up songs in church. So you said that you and your sister, so she could sing also?
Yeah, I come from a family background where everybody pretty much has some type of art, something dealing with music that they can do. Yeah.
So who are
my grandparents sung in a quartet group. So yeah, I have that background with me.
Okay. So who are some of your musical influences?
Some of my musical influences, I get to the point of that question where I try to maintain to, I be real reserved about calling people names because I don't really want to forget anybody because so many people have inspired me. But if you think back to some of your old ones like Aretha Franklin, Betty Wright, Patti LaBelle, I have a lot of people that inspired and have that influence. And I do have a lot of updated artists that I'm very inspired by.
Okay, yeah, we love Patti. Oh yes. And go back even further, the Betty Wrights and all of that good stuff.
The Denise Lascelles, Jackie Neal. Yeah. I love Jackie Neal. That's like one of my favorites. Those are people that I resonate with really, really well.
So what is your favorite song to perform?
Since I'm still an upcoming artist, I really don't have a favorite song to perform because I have not been doing a lot of performing, but I do a lot of cover songs when I do sing. And I just mentioned Jackie Neal. So, she has one that, is like really one of my favorites that stand out to me, and that's Nookie Thing. I like singing that song because, I just like that song, not for no particular reason, but I just like the way that she sounds when she's singing. So it's one of my favorites. But I have sung my own work, in other places, and that will be I Care. It's kind of like a kickback off of Betty Wright, the beat or whatever. So I would have to say, those two right there for its performance wise. And I do have an upcoming performance, and that's part of my lineup for singing.
Okay, you know what? So I'm gonna go ahead and let them listen to I Care. Them listen to what we're talking about so they can relate.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, honey, I try to do it all. I Care.
We were together for so many years. Surprised his wife didn't know he was on it. He didn't give me no holidays, not one on a special time. I knew that those days would never be mine. Oh, you know I care, and Lord knows I hate to share, but I couldn't see you when I want. I had to see you when I could. Getting bad. When I made sure when you left my house, the thoughts of sex never left the bed. Boy, you know I care, and Lord knows I hate to share, but I couldn't see you when I want. I had to see you when I could. Yeah, I've been home, but now it's understood. I couldn't see you when I want. I had to see you when I could. Crazy. Pressure, insecurities that were draining my body and my mind. Many of illusions of something that seemed to be real when I knew it wasn't. And the vain attempt of a broken sky piece promised me. But I couldn't see you when I want. I had to see you when I could. Yeah, I've been home, but now it's understood. I couldn't see you when I want. When I could, yeah, I've been home. Now it's understood.
Listen. That's my sister's favorite song. She was like, you gotta listen to that song, I Care. That's my favorite song. And I do not own the rights to this music. So tell us, what was your inspiration behind that song?
What kind of really inspired me to do that song? And I like to be as transparent as I know how. I initially started working with someone else, and they helped a little bit on that song. And we faced some type of issues, but in the midst of us facing those issues, I initially took the lead to be a big person, a big girl, and correct those issues. And I changed the words. I changed it. So instead of where it should have been one place, I put everything in past tense because I knew I had been through a situation, and we as women all have gone through a situation where we can relate to. We've been in something where we care for somebody, but now that I'm old enough, I'm wise enough, I have enough wisdom, knowledge, courage, and understanding. I have enough to care about you, but now my care is past tense. I care, but I no longer care anymore.
Honey, you listen, you just said a mouthful. You just gave us a motivational speech. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. So how do you stay inspired and motivated to create good music?
Well, for me, I tell people all the time, my creative process is a lot different from other people because I stay inspired because I write a lot. I do a lot of writing. Sometimes I even question my ability. Am I really a singer or am I a poet? Do I just write? Because I write my contents are based off of things that I'm probably going through emotionally, or I know somebody that's going through some, so I relate in that manner. So whereas most artists come up and they have a melody first and the beat for a song, I don't operate like that, which makes it very difficult for me because I can come up with the lyrical contents, but now that I've come up with those contents, now I'm trying to figure out, okay, like what good beat I'm going to put with this, which delay my process, where some people may move much rapid than I do. I'm more of a writer versus a person that puts the beat in place and then put the lyrics with it, because sometimes I can write it and I'll be like, oh no, that beat don't sound right with that, so that's my process. Excuse me.
So do you think that do you like more upbeat songs or more love songs, or you can balance both?
I can balance. I definitely can balance. But I tell people to listen to my stage name, which is Melodic, and I like to sing things of melody. So I'm not much of a aggressive singer, if that makes sense. I don't go out there trying to rattle it, like I'm real calm about whatever I do, because I'm really in that point that I'm singing. I'm trying to get you to really resonate where you can remember what I'm singing, so that you can remember, oh, that's Melodic Princess right there. So we know her, we know who she is, because she's trying to do something that's very angelic where you can remember her tone.
And so your stage name, Melodic Princess.
Mm-hmm.
And how did you come up with that?
Well, I came up with Melodic Princess because like I just told you, I wanted something that people can really grab to, of melody. Like I'm just strictly melody, like something that's soft and that's going to get your attention. Princess came up because I didn't want to step on no toes when I came in singing. I didn't want to, acknowledge myself as a queen. I didn't want to acknowledge myself as a diva. And now that I think about Princess, I can definitely be transparent with the world and let them know, like, I'm actually considering rebranding and doing some things. And, I don't want the world to look at Princess as a little girl. You know what I'm saying? I want them to know that Princess is a grown woman. So in the days to come soon, I'm definitely in the process of doing some stuff where I want to rebrand that name and redo some stuff with it. Melodic will still be there, but we just gonna keep it real sweet and simple, because I want to be able to give angelic grown adult sounds where people can know that Melodic is not coming to sing a Barney song, I love you, or nothing like that. And that's not to say anything is wrong with Princess, but it's time for me just to elevate, I think.
Right, for you.
Right. Yeah.
Talking about you. Exactly. Okay, good. So have you ever, you said that you have not performed at a big event space yet?
I have not. I have I've done like little promo shows and stuff like that. I've done weddings, I've done birthdays. It's, still trying to get myself out there, and I'm staying focused, and, and just waiting the process. Like, I always tell people, like, I'm, not trying to demand somebody put me on a show or, beg somebody to put me on a show. I'm just taking that time that when God see fit for me to be on one, that I'm ready. But I do have an upcoming show that's going to be June the 14th. And that show will be with LJ Echols, O.B. Buchanan, Avell Hollywood, Nathaniel Kimball, and we have another local artist here in Natchez, Mississippi by the name of Quinn Nelson. So I'm just riding a journey, And when God say go, be ready to go.
You better be ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it's gonna happen. It's a process for everybody. Like, just not in music, just everything. Everything is a process.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you feel about your music and social media? Do you feel like social media has helped you with your musical journey this far?
It's been some great people. I'm not going to say social media because I don't want to give anybody any credit that hasn't done anything. I have had some very helpful people along my journey. And like I say, I hate to name names because I have had some help and they have been very helpful. I do like to give people their flowers, so I don't care. Like Yolanda Marshall, she's been very helpful to me. Cadillac Man has been very helpful to me. Kendrick Bridges has been very helpful to me. It's been so many people. My family has been, helping me, inspiring me, and motivating me. And I do have some Facebook friends here and there that will share my contents, but like I say, when you say social media for is, like, I don't just want to say Facebook been doing, no. So, but I have Pacific people that, yes, they have been, really, really, doing what they can to say, hey, look, stay focused, keep going, just as you just said a few minutes ago, this is a time process. I have not rushed it by no means necessary. I would not tell nobody that, that I can't be patient. I'm very patient. And, sometimes I know with making music, it takes years and years for, a certain song just to resonate with a person, for them to understand, like, I really understand what she's singing about, or I understand it. So like, I'm not up in here saying like, it's got to hurry up and happen. Like, no, because anything that rush can definitely be complete disaster or failure. And I don't want to take any wrong turns.
Right.
I may face some wrong turns, but I'm not going to get discouraged.
And you're saying you're not going to face them because you're just impatient. Like, you just got to jump.
Yeah. It's all according, I am heavy into my faith. Whatever God see fit for me, that's what I'm riding with. I'm going to always acknowledge him in everything that I do, because I know that I'm nothing without him. And if he tells me don't do it, then I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to listen to him, I'm just going to listen to him.
You saying some stuff, I'm telling you, and that's very important what you're saying, because like you said, it's not just you, it's a bunch of us. And patience, I had to learn patience. Like, I really had. I remember my children telling me, you just got to be patient,
Right.
Just think you created this brand and everybody's supposed to love it or love you.
And everybody's not going to love your brand. Everybody's not going to be as passionate. It's your responsibility to be passionate about your own gift. And I'm very passionate about my gift. I'm even getting to the point where, as I learn more, I feel like I have to be instructed on who I share my gift with.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
So, it's like I say, it's okay. I'm just like, you just out there swimming, just taking strides, just, slow strides, but it's okay. I'm definitely not hungry for, not like some people may be hungry for it, but I'm not hungry to the point that I definitely cannot wait until it happens.
Right.
And I know it's going to happen.
I know
it's going to happen.
what I'm saying. Yes, and you're passionate. It's going to happen. You already spoke it. It's going to happen. So I that song that I just played, it takes me back, like you said. Everybody at some point in life have been there.
Right. Everybody has.
And one thing about music comforts you. It helps you get through a lot of things. It'll make you cry.
Definitely make you cry.
Make you feel like, let me hang myself. Why am I listening to Lenny?
Right. Because initially when I first wrote, when I Care came about, I think when it first came out, a lot of people said that, that's the, it's going to be the side piece, what did it say? The side chick national anthem. And I started thinking about that. And I said, no, I don't want this hashtag on there because I don't want nobody to think that, I was a side piece or anything like that. What I'm trying to get you to understand is people often will never look at the things that a man do in a relationship. And we're so heavily to come down on the woman. But even as a side piece woman or a wife or any role that you play in a relationship, nobody ever takes the time to think about the mental stability of how that person feels. That's how this song came about. Like, I know I did wrong. And a lot of people say, well, you played that role. But at the end of the day, I played the role, but do you value my mental stability after it's all said and done?
Right. And you said when you know better,
you do better.
With wisdom, you do better.
Yes.
So yes, I'll definitely understand. So where do you see yourself? This is just you see yourself in 5 years as an artist.
5 years from now, like I say, I feel like God is going to put me in a place to, I want to be able to be touching the lives of somebody young. I really see that for myself, and I'm praying that happens because I want to be able to deal with young girls at risk for whatever they may be going through, whatever challenges that they may be facing. And I know that my purpose is to be able to help them. So I can see myself 5 years from now being an influence to a young lady that had the same dreams and passions that I have. And I'm going to do everything that I can in my ability to help her achieve those goals that she may have. So that's why I see myself strictly business. So I definitely will throw the entrepreneurship thing up in there, entrepreneur, dealing with my own business, whether it's related to music, but music will definitely play some type of part in there. Talent, dance, playing an instrument. That's what I'm about. Anything that's going to make a purpose in somebody else's life.
Right. And we definitely need people like you, more people like you, especially for our young generation. I mean, it's so needed, it's definitely so needed. You guys, I'm going to play another song so you guys can listen to it's called Make You Dance.
The Union Music Group, baby.
Don't you feel the groove? I'm trying to make you dance. Get out your seat and move. I'm trying to make you dance. Every little thing I do, I'm trying to make you dance. Come on, everybody, let's groove. I'm trying to make you dance. I'm trying to see. And I ain't come just to stare at you, sitting in your seat. Don't be shy, come on and bust a move when you hear this beat. If you can't dance, just wave your hands and everybody party with me. Don't you feel the groove? I'm trying to make you dance. Get out your seat and move. I'm trying to make you dance. Every little thing I do, I'm trying to make you dance. Come on everybody, let's groove. I'm trying to make you dance. Let's groove. Don't you feel the groove? I'm trying to make you dance. Get up, get out your seat and move. I'm trying to make you dance. Every little thing I do, I'm trying to make you dance. Come on everybody, let's groove. I'm trying to make you dance. Isn't this lovely? Isn't this wonderful?
Hey, now see, that's what I'm talking about. Look, I can see you doing a line dance, doing a workout.
Right. I've been trying, like, I've put it out there several times, like, hey, look, I'll pay somebody, make a line dance, like, challenge. I've done everything. So, I'm just waiting for people to be, again, patient. When they acknowledge and jump on it, I'm all open for it,
I got the right person for you, honey. Just hold on. I will send her your way because look, I'm exercising in the chair.
That's, and I think Make You Dance came about, like, I was talking to the Roderick Grover, who's Dear Grover. He actually sings Southern Soul as well. We're from the same hometown, so he's definitely family. That's family to me. He's been a great impact in my life. So I was initially talking to him and I was like, I need something that's going to get people up and moving because I've done I Cared. So now I need to, I'm trying to understand and feel my audience, which I say I don't have a big fan base, but at the same time, I'm definitely big on trying to give a delivery of what the people want me to give to them because that's what, I'm here for them. I want to be able to be a purpose for everybody. So I'm trying to still discover, like what it is people really like. So at that time we knew like trail riding was really, it's banging. And I was like, what I'm going to do to, give them this vibe. He was like, well, you're going to give something that people love culturally. We love to dance and we make a line dance to any and everything. So that's how Make You Dance came about. And I just want the world to know that the dance part, like you say, it's in the making, it's coming. And when it comes, we're going to revamp it and we're going to do it again. It's going to be bigger and better.
Yeah, girl.
Yes.
I can't dance, but now I love to dance. Now I'm telling you, I'm one of those that come to a concert and stand up the whole time and dance the whole time, but can't dance now. So I already can see, I can visualize how you would, energize the audience when you first get up here.
Yes.
So, like, yeah, I could see that, especially with that particular song. So are you worried about when you get in front of a big audience? Are you nervous about maybe making a mistake or how to recover from that mistake?
Girl, let me tell you about that. I was at first. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I was really, really nervous about singing in front of a bunch of people. And, how would the world accept me? I didn't want to make a mistake. And I have had some issues. Like I had this one performance once before. And I was like, you can't go nowhere. And you definitely cannot have you a cocktail before. You cannot have a cocktail before doing any type of event because, girl, I had sat there and I was just waiting for this particular event just to start. And I had my cocktails and my cocktails started, kicking in. And it's like, I totally forgot about that show. It was just like when I got up there to sing, like I was not, staggering or anything, but it was like, okay, what am I here for again? It was like one of them moments. So now I'm learning that, if I do have a show or something that's coming up, if someone offers me anything, it definitely has to be just like water. I cannot have a cocktail. I can't have a Shirley Temple or anything like that. So for as making a mistake, I have, as an artist, we all are not, we have our imperfections. We're not perfect beings. But after just touring, because I am definitely trying to keep my face in the place. Every time you look around, I'm going to maybe this concert or I'm going to this trail ride and I'm just exploring. And what I have observed that, it's not going to be perfect, but it's the ability to sit out there and say, I'm doing it, because some people not even doing it. And I can't be worried about mistakes because mistakes are going to come. And I'm just going to get out there and give you my best and render my best, and that's that, before it's being shamed, girl, I don't have no reason to be shamed no more. No reason to be. There is no reason. It's almost like this is an open house. This is an open door. Just come here, do what you got to do, showcase your talent, and go home. But before it's worried about what the world gonna think about it, when you get up there and do it, then we'll work together.
There you go. That's the best attitude. Not to even worry about it.
Yeah, we make mistakes.
So is there any genre of music that you don't like?
I love music, so no.
You love all of it.
I love all music. Jazz, reggae, blues. I'm a preacher's kid, so of course I love gospel.
Mm-hmm.
I love country. I love music.
I'm trying to still get into the Beyonce country style music.
I always, one of the things that I say now, people always ask me, they was like, well, so what genre do you
consider
you sell yourself? I'm not in a box. I'm not in a box. I am definitely not in a box.
Right.
I'm not in a box. And I'm not gonna, if people don't accept me, I'm fine, but I'm not gonna limit myself.
Right. Girl, that's what I'm talking about. And I have one more song that I'm gonna play. Look, I'm just being a DJ, honey.
Girl, do your thing. Do your thing, Miss Vickey. I like you. You do your thing. You working well. Do your thing.
All right, you guys. This is called Give Me Love.
Ooh, and how can I say this?
When you're close, get a rush in your heaven to touch. All I dreamed of, and you're more than enough.
And ooh, how can I show you?
When your hand touches me, oh, how you set me free. Wherever you are is where I wanna be.
There's just one thing I need from you. There's just one thing I need you to do. Give me love, sweet love, your love.
When you're close, get a rush in your head.
Give me love.
Woo. Honey, that is nice. Oh,
Thank
that's
you.
really, really nice. Are you working on a video for that song?
It has a video.
Why you didn't send the video? You're gonna have to send me that video another time and I'll play it one day.
I Care and Give Me Love both have videos. I try to, in my creative process, whatever music that I make, I try to render a video to go along with it. Make You Dance is the only one that's still standing out there. But yes, that's Give Me Love.
Yes, that's absolutely beautiful. Have a few comments on here. Latrell Man Knight, he said, "Give Me Love" is a great song. Love it. Then
Real, thank you. Much love to you.
and then Miss Maritha Ann, she said you have a beautiful voice.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, 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 yes. That's like a wedding song to me.
It definitely is. And I always, like I say, whatever I do, I don't ever want to leave anybody out of the creative process of how the song came about. That song was written by Multi, Anthony Coleman, who's from Fidelia, Georgia. Um, we did a lot of work on this song. Out of all my songs that I have, I love all of my work because I believe in me as an artist. But if I had to pick out of all three of the songs, I will always stay, truth until I make something different and it gives me something, a different vibe. Give Me Love is definitely my favorite song because I work like literally, like I get emotional. I work really, really hard on that song. And in life, we go through things, and it's not because I was initially going through anything specific, but it, whether it's relationship, whether it's family ship, whatever it is, people just don't understand the importance of showing people love. Like I think, like, I don't know if we would ever get back to how it used to be, but I am very strong and deep into giving people love. Like I'm just that type of person. Like I'm not about hate. I don't like foolishness. I don't like drama. I don't like negativity. If it ain't positive, I don't want to be, I don't want to be around it. So Give Me Love is one of those songs that when I definitely get the opportunity to perform it, it's a message that I got to give it to people, because I even like, like now, like I got to serve that song and render it to my best ability vocally so people can really understand what I'm saying, because sometimes we go through things and we need to remind people, like, you put me in a bad situation. I didn't like the way you made me feel, but at the end of the day, I love you. I still, in spite of how you made me feel, it's enough within me to still show you love. That's where I'm at. I just want to be able to show people love.
Well, honey, you keep making good music like that, honey. I feel the love.
Right. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I do. I feel the love. So,
Thank
if anybody would like to book you, how would they get in touch with you?
I tell people all the time, I'm an independent artist. If you would like to book me, you can call 318-421-4856, or you can email me at shaylas1956 That's Shayla S1956 at gmail.com. I'm available for booking. No task is too big, no task is too small. I'm here. I call myself a citizen where I'm giving back to the community. So I don't mind doing anything. People ask me all kinds of questions. Do you do promotional shows? I do promotional shows as long as it's realistic and it's beneficial. Right. But I do think at the same time, promoters need to understand that your show needs to be realistic in order to have an artist to come out and render a promo show for you. It's some things that definitely need to be touched on in that dynamics of the world so people can really, really understand. what a realistic promo is. And Latrell is here. We talk about this all the time. So people need to really understand like what's realistic for the artist. You know what I'm saying? You know, time, artists, the hard work that you put in it, it's definitely got to be realistic.
Right. So how can they follow you on social media?
You can follow me on Facebook. I tell people all the time, I do have a Instagram page. I have a Twitter page. I'm just about on every social media platform that's out there. But I do tell people, if you want to see more of the Melodic Princess, I'm old, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I'm old. And I still feel like those two, sometimes as much as I be on Facebook, that's about the only place that you're gonna catch me because I can't navigate between all them different places. I stay in one place and I let that be. You know, I thank God that, you know, Facebook is making it now where you can bridge those pages together and you can share your contents over to another page. But if you're looking to see me on Instagram, Twitter, all these other places, I ain't gonna be there. You can find me on Facebook. I keep it real because I can't remember number one password and I ain't about to keep on changing and I ain't about to keep on making pages. So I'm on Facebook. If you want to find my music is available on all digital platforms. It's out there. And I am approachable. I am not snooty where cannot be approached. So you come and I talk you just like you see me on the streets, you may see me with a bunny and flip-flops on. So I am human. I have feelings. I'm sensitive. I'm all everything, but I am not a snooty person at all. So I just give people an open invitation that I'm accessible.
All right, girl. So you guys go page and follow her.
Yes, please do. Follow. Yes, come on.
Well, I appreciate you coming on the Live with Vickey P Show.
And I'm glad that you had me, Miss Vickey. I thank you for the opportunity. I hope that this does not be our last encounter. I definitely will keep you informed on new projects, new things that the Melodic Princess is doing, because I appreciate your time and you're making your platform available for me to come out and, you know, just be able to enlighten and share who I am and what my purpose is on my journey.
Oh, yes. We're definitely going to get together and we're going to get you back on here too. So
yes, thank you.
I will definitely get with you on that line. I got the perfect person for you.
Thank you. Yes, come on, bring it. Bring the heat. Bring it.
Well, thank you so much for just coming on Live with Vickey P and sharing your story with us. I really do appreciate it. I will most definitely love to have you back. So you know how to get back. You know how to get in touch with us.
Yes.
And thank you, Miss Yolanda Marshall. She's the best. She is the best.
She is. She look. Sometimes I have to cry. Like she is like the world's best. Like if we had like 1,000 Yolanda Marshalls, the world would be so much better. Like sometimes I wonder, like, does she even sleep? Like, does she sleep? Like because.
Right?
Like she is always up and on her toes, but I love Yolanda. Like, you know, nobody would ever, like if they ever, like, look, don't come trying to put nothing in my head, nothing about Yolanda, because guess what? You're going to see an ugly side of me that you don't want to see.
Definitely a person that she do not mind, you know.
Yes.
Like, you know, Vickey P, this person, she definitely been a great asset to even know her also too. So shout out to Yolanda Marshall. But I am going to let you go so you can get your beauty rest. Yes. And again, thank you so much for coming on Live with Vickey P. You definitely have my support, and hopefully we can see you back in a few months.
Thank you, and I'll be glad to come back.
Yes, ma'am. Well, you have a good night.
You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Beautiful voice, you guys. Beautiful voice. Please go out and follow her on her social media platform. Look, stream her music. She has a beautiful, beautiful voice, you guys. Now, a couple announcements I need to make. Listen, I'm trying to sound important now, y'all. I said a couple announcements. Listen to me. Well, the first thing is Joker's Comedy on the Move have a event on May 26th. It's a Memorial Day weekend blues party hosted by Chaz the Boy Wonder, starring Nelson Sugar Shack Man Curry and Mr. Smoke and Clay Banks. If you would like more information, just go to Joker's Comedy on the Move social media page. Now, another thing, Father's Day is coming up. So I gave out 2 gifts for Mother's Day, and I'm going to do the same for Father's Day for the fathers. So all I can say is continue to follow Live with Vickey P so you can see whatever you need to do, however you need to enter to win. I have 2 nice gifts for the men. Now, the third thing is go to my Facebook. I have been nominated for the second year in a row for Influencer of the Year. If you go to my Facebook page, I have posted a picture and a link because you can vote. And you actually can vote every day. So you guys go show me some love and vote. But anyway, I'm super excited about that, just to even be nominated Influencer of the Year. Last year, I did win Influencer of the Year, and I definitely tried to live up to the name. It's always a great thing when we can network and support each other, and that's what the Live with Vickey P Show is. It's just networking, supporting, helping each other. That is what Live with Vickey P is. So you guys, I will see you guys Wednesday. It will be wind down Wednesday. And tonight, I'm gonna let you guys give y'all 5 minutes back to your night. It is 7:55. So you guys, see you Wednesday, and it's always a vibe on the Live with Vickey P Show. Good night.